Aquarius, Aquarius. This is going to be a very specific reading. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? Before we get into your reading, I'm Mojo. I'm happy that you're here. If this reading ends up being something that you resonate with, go on ahead and give me a like, subscribe, and comment, but only if you feel called to. If you enjoy my reading style, if you enjoy my company, whatever the case is, you want to share your experience, I'm always down. I will meet you down in the comment section, okay? Whew, this full moon energy. I just want to put this out there. This moon card has been following me. Has been following me around. We have the moon. Let's talk. There's a lot to talk about here, actually. But like what I was going to say about the moon, it's been affecting me a little bit. I'm so tired today, and I'm feeling a little bit awkward. But we ball. The moon, the full moon is in Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn, and I'm also a Cancer moon. And a Cancer rising. So yeah, definitely feeling the the energy here. I'm tired. I kind of want to sleep, but it's kind of weird because I feel like I don't really look tired. Um, but yeah, to get back to your reading, this is a loaded energy. It's like a whole story I have sitting in front of me. And it makes me really happy though, because, you know, like if you're still watching, I mean, I guess it technically didn't start yet, but like, you're still here for a reason. If you're still watching, you're still here for a reason. So, we're gonna get started, and then I'm gonna take a little intermission, and then I'm nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, I'm stalling a little bit. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, and it does match the energy of what I see in front of me because Aquarius, you and your person have recently launched a some kind of project through social media or in your community. You have eyes on you, and for some of you it's like both of what I said simultaneously. And it's like a new it's like a new it's kind of like a new phase in both of your lives, you and your person, and in this like business or like thing that you're doing. Your energy is coming out as the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. You have the material, you have the ability and the flexibility to, I just heard, initiate your master plan, whatever that may be. And your person is coming out as a 9 of Swords. And then we have the 9 of Swords, and then we have the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. To me, this is giving me, pretty much I'm stressed about what people will say if this thing fails, and it's like holding on to old tactics, and that's the problem. Maybe both of you have grown up a certain way where it's like you have to grind, 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 And when you can't grind anymore, that's when you grind harder. And you don't really take risks if it's not the only option left, right? And I feel like that mindset has kind of backed you guys into a corner with whatever this project is. For some of you, it's like you've had a business going on for a while and you want more of a reach. So it's like you just started a website, or you are like doing a subscription service or something like that. And again, like you're putting you're a business, like you're putting yourself out there, like you're posting it. Maybe you just open a social media for it, or like you guys are just pretty much out for everybody to see. And it's like initially or on other projects, you guys could have been, behind closed doors. If you failed, it was like fine because it's like nobody really could like tell or see or anything like that. But now that you're out in the community, out on the internet, there's this kind of energy of people like watching you, and there's this concern that what you guys have, the materials that you guys have, the effort that you've been putting into this, I'm just going to say business to make it so much easier for myself. The energy that you're putting into this business is not panning out the way that you think. And the thing is that you guys are reaching a point both in this business and also regarding your relationship where it's like you can't continue pressing so hard. You guys both need to find a new rhythm to work with, a new type of synergy. When you subscribe to this new way of maneuvering this journey that you're on together, even if it's not a business, this could just even be like your relationship is like a public in some way. There's something about it where it's like you're being seen. You could be having some kind of critiques about you guys. Um this is just giving me that you guys are in the public eye, and I really can't lie. I really cannot lie. Like you guys have a following of some sort. Like this is you guys are established in some way, shape, or form, or have some leverage past being, I guess, like not even to put myself down because girl, I'm putting in the work, but like it's like, you're not a small creator or like a small business in my like how I kind of am right now, just like being truthful. It's like you guys already have had, I don't know, you guys have some type of like leverage here. I really hope I'm making sense because there's so many different channels coming through. It's like you guys could be like again like just a public figure in your community, um or you have like an online community with your relationship being the basis of it, or once again this is like a new kind of business venture that you guys are going on. A couple's YouTube channel is coming through, a business like with you, both you and your partner working on it, is coming through. Just being, some kind of public figure is coming through. Maybe you guys host events or something like that. Or did something get out? Like, is there like a smear campaign going on, or is like somebody gossiping, some chismosa type stuff? Like, there, there's just a lot of energy coming through where it's like I'm just hearing chatter, and so many people are talking, but they don't really know exactly what's going on. And I feel like this is all happening regardless of, the stage that you guys are on, whether the stage be a business, your relationship, all that stuff, right? Like, regardless of the setting, it's like the common theme that can be found in this reading is that all of this pressure is being applied to you guys so that you can come together and be like, we need a new plan. We need a new we need a new plan. We need a new strategy. We need a new approach. We need to go about this situation in a completely different way in order to come out on top. It's kind of giving me high stakes energy. You guys really want this to work out. You're passionate about what you're doing. This is something that, we have. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Pentacles. It's like there's so much earth energy here. So much earth energy here. And I already mentioned the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like there's so much earth energy here. It's sustainable, it's substantial, and it's sustainable. But the lesson that you guys need to embrace here is being more relaxed with like the Empress card here. And then we also have the Magician. So, like the Empress, the Magician, we also have the Ace of Cups here. And I literally like, and then we have the Six of Wands, and then also the Eight of Wands here. So it's like all of that together is telling me that you guys can alchemize this energy. When people are like, like talking stuff like that, or like, you have so many eyes on you, or you're feeling the pressure from the public or your audience or your community. Who did I say this to? I forgot what sign I said this to, but it's like you're sitting with this energy that you now can transmute into something that can benefit you. And it's like, and the way that you're supposed to transmute this energy, honestly, it sounds crazy, but with the Four of Swords here, it's like through rest, through trusting that the effort, the things that you did, the things that you put in place, the effort that you put into this situation is going to get the turnout. And with this Seven of Swords here, it's like that is the symbol for me of transmuting. I'll say it like this, of being strategic. The word that word has been following me, man. It's like you need to use strategy, okay? It's like with the way that the world is changing, and I hate to like just zoom all the way back out and be like, oh well, about the world, about the state of affairs of the world. But I mean, truthfully, it's like the old structures, the old systems, the old way of being is not working anymore. You cannot navigate this world the same way. I'll use the job market, for example. Like back in the 70s, you could get a freaking minimum wage job and still be able to have a family, get a house, and no, all that stuff. You could do that back then. But you can't go about it the same way these days. You just can't. You just can't. And yeah, sure, you could look at it like, oh, it sucks and like blah blah blah, blah. And it does. I would like to be able to, have a place living off of like $8 an hour or something like that. That's cute. But what's really happening here is that it's forcing humanity, it's forcing the collective to look inward and to do what they're actually passionate about, to tap in to the abundance that's already built into us. We each have our own specific, unique, individual way of navigating this life, of making our way to success, of tapping into our abundance, of attracting opportunities. It's just physics. It's just frequency. It's just resonance. It's a game. And so you have to play the game accordingly. So that like bullheaded, I'm gonna work hard, like grind, 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 whatever. It's just not, that's like a very third dimensional framework. And now you're being asked to tap into a different side of things. And I feel like that's why this seven of pentacles is here, because like in the original artwork, it's this dude looking at a plant that he, planted, he's growing, but it's not growing at the rate that he wants it to. Let's take this literally. When you plant a seed, you planted it, you're watering it and everything like that, but it's not going to grow freaking overnight. It's not about to grow right in front of your face. You're not always going to see the project. No. But and it's the same thing with this energy that you're in right now. It's like the plant is growing, so you have to trust that this situation is working out in your favor. So when you're transmuting this energy through, there's a heart-shaped cloud in the sky, but like, you could literally just do anything nonsensical. Watch a cartoon, relax, because like it's like seven of pentacles and the four of swords. Relax. And then the seven of swords. It's supposed to be like these are unconventional methods that you're being aligned with right now. And then with the Empress too, it's not like you're not doing anything. You're just taking a step back. You're alchemizing through rest and attracting a new situation, aligning with a different timeline. This is giving me like quantum shifting type vibes. It's what it's asking you two to do. And it's like really like relax, have a good time, watch cartoons, laugh, go play ping pong or something like that. You know, make jokes like if you're seeing certain like comments being said, or if you're being scrutinized by your community or the public or whatever. Um, make light of it. There's no need to take it so seriously, like make light of it. And also, this is a little spicy, okay, but have a little intimacy time with you and your person. That's the easiest and most fun way to transmute energy. Set an intention to transmute the pressure that you guys are feeling and just have a bombastic time together. I'm being so for real. F it out, okay? Fuck it out. Put on some good music, light an incense, okay? I'm really giving you the tea here, because we even have the magician here, okay? The magician has everything he needs in the moment in order to create the reality that he is manifesting. So it's like, yeah, have fun. You have the tools. Just don't get lost in things being so like serious. Don't be so serious. Don't try to push it with old ways of being. Like look at here. I don't even say look at what the hell, but the fool. We have the fool, the eight of cups, the two of wands, and judgment. Is that not like what I've been saying this whole time? It's like you need with judgment. It's just literally confirming everything I said. I'm not going through all that again. But you are meeting your mirror through whatever your adversaries or opposition is doing, the commenters, the public, your community, whatever. And now you need to transmute. You need to try something completely new, set your intention, okay, and start effing. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but like, I mean, hey, like, why not? Okay. And the thing is that you guys are going to, like, through whatever means that you decide to alchemize this energy, it's like your prana is going to be stacked. Stacked. And then with that prana plus intention equals the new reality. It equals the new reality. And you guys are supposed to be lax about it, okay? Like, we have the Two of Cups here, like I said earlier. And then we literally have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. Be relaxed about it. The King of Pentacles is certain. The Queen of Pentacles is certain. She's nurturing, she's calm, and she's sensible with it. She takes steps to nurture herself, but it's not anything that causes resistance. It's just laid back. It's easy. It's effortless. And the King of Pentacles knows that, like, everything's good. Like like the King of Pentacles does what he needs to do, and he does not overextend. Think Capricorn energy, and I know that you can think into Capricorn energy because Aquarius, you're ruled by Saturn and Uranus, and tap into Uranus energy too. Be unconventional, okay? Um, but yeah, like, be like, what do you call it? Like, when I think of Capricorn, it's like your energetic resources need to be allocated responsibly and strategically. Do not burn out. And I mentioned the moon earlier here, and then also the Knight of Pentacles. So this is giving me, with the moon, step into new territory. Okay, what I've been saying this whole time, step into new territory and take it one step at a time. That's all you got to do. This is giving me like a Bashar. Okay, if you never heard of Bashar or Daryl Anka, I really suggest looking him up. That honestly could be very, very significant for you right now, actually. And also Neville Goddard and Joe Dispenza. It's like live in the moment. And Bashar, he specifically says to chase your highest. I was just watching him last night, actually, but like chase your highest passion. If your highest passion, like in the moment, like in each moment, choose your highest joy. If your highest joy in a moment is going for a walk, go for that walk. If it's eating a damn donut, eat that donut. But like that's what you guys are being called to do. You need to like realign here. You need to realign. And with this Ace of Swords, it's like everything will, like, stop trying to track everything, just put one foot in front of the other, and then you're going to get to a certain point where you take a step back and you're like, oh yeah, there is really nothing to worry about after all. Yeah, again, like just confirmation everywhere, like follow your highest joy, right? That's really all I have for you guys. It's really all I have, really. So I guess to sum everything up, because I low key, I don't know. I gotta stop being so hard on myself on how I do these readings sometimes, because it just be like that. It just be like that sometimes. But if there's anything I want you to walk away from with this reading, whatever situation it is that you're facing right now, you and your partner, you both can make it through. You just need to take a step back, adopt a new perspective, pursue like newer tactics. I honestly am encouraging you to, like, hold on, like this book, bro. Ugh, this book is absolutely phenomenal. Get more into metaphysics and spirituality. Listen to subliminals, or if you have the connections or the means to, like, I'm sure that you guys know, like, I recommend Reiki as well. Like, there's so many things that you guys can do even just through the internet for free. Like, there's Reiki channels, there's subliminals, like channels, English. Um, and like just so many books and like people, like I said, Bashar, Joe Dispenza, Neville Goddard, like really get into your head space and in your spirit space and tap more into your essence, because the whole point of the situation that you're in is to get you and your person into a position of power, like standing within your power. like that unspoken, unseen power, but felt power, believing in your essence. And Michael Jackson just came through. It's like chill, like he got all of his most brilliant ideas from relaxing. So relax, get incense. I would recommend Nagchampa, Nagchampa, because I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Dragon's blood, and then also sage. That's a really good place to start, and like just cleanse your energy. You need to cleanse your energy, cleanse your chakra systems. Like I said, subliminals, Reiki, listen to Bashar. Yeah, really subscribe to a different method, because you fighting matter with matter, fighting the 3D with the 3D is not going to work. You need to start thinking fourth dimensionally, fifth dimensionally. Okay, you need to start tapping into that, and that's really what this whole spread, can be summarized into that. I don't know. This is really interesting when I do the collective, because I'm seeing like an overall theme. I only have one more reading after this. Yeah, there's a lot of lessons being learned through love right now, whether it be you and your person still together, whether it's through a split, like whether it's through in adjusting in relationship dynamics. There's so much spiritually going on, and I'm like starting to see the bigger picture from an even like wider lens, and it's kind of cool. And I think the coolest part about it is that like I said earlier, the third dimensional way framework of navigating this reality, it's just faltering. We are all going through like taboo, unconventional methods in order to navigate this experience. And I think it's just so freaking cool. So embrace the crazy, embrace the taboo, embrace the spirituality, okay? And embrace rest. I just feel like I need to reiterate that for this reading. Um, and just let you guys know that there's like, I think I mentioned the Ten of Pentacles, but there is a happy ending. This is the happy ending. It's this business, okay, working out. It's working out. You're gonna get the funding. You're gonna get the money. You're gonna get what you need to sustain and continue running slash building this wonderful project. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. I really hope this resonated. Please comment down below, because this is kind of like sort of out of left field, but I really hope it resonated and helps somebody out there. I'll catch you in the next one, Aquarius. Wishing you and your person really well, sending you good energy. Bye.